Hello.
Imagine your mother being missing for 6 years and you never realizing she was gone. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's story is about a man with a rare psychological condition, a man who couldn't notice change. And to tell this story properly, I'm going to tell it as if I am him. So turn the lights down, get comfortable, and let's begin. My name is Daniel Weber. My therapist says I'm normal. Mostly. I just don't notice things. Changes don't register in my brain the way they do for other people. Furniture can move. People can disappear. Entire routines can change. And I simply continue living as if nothing happened. I never thought it was a problem until my brother asked me one question. Daniel, where is Mom? I remember staring at him, confused, because suddenly I realized something strange. I didn't know. And that was the day we discovered my mother, Elena Weber, had been missing for 6 years. 6 years. And I never noticed. My psychologist, Dr. Martin Keller, tried to explain it to me. He said I had something similar to change blindness, an extreme inability to notice differences unless I focused directly on them. He compared me to an oyster. To an oyster, he said, everything feels the same unless something forces it open. According to him, I wasn't dangerous, just unaware. But my father didn't agree. My father believed I killed my mother. Soon after, I was sent to a psychiatric clinic. The rooms all looked identical. Beige walls, blue lines, same furniture. The nurse, Lucas, told me nothing ever changed there. Even if they moved me to another room, I probably wouldn't notice. And he was right. Sometimes I didn't even realize what clothes I was wearing. When I was a child, my parents changed my bedroom completely. New bed, new posters, new furniture. I never reacted. Not when my brother left for university, not when his room became an office, and apparently, not when my mother disappeared.
There was a trial. People stared at me like I was broken. The prosecutor asked, "How could you not notice your own mother was gone?" I didn't have an answer, because to me, nothing felt different. After court, I returned to the clinic. It felt safe there. Outside, I always felt like people were changing things around me without warning. Inside, everything stayed predictable. Every day, I told them the same thing. I didn't kill my mother, and I believed it. My father, Carl Weber, used to cook for me every day. Steak. Always steak. Breakfast sometimes, steak. Dinner, steak. He said routine helped me stay calm, and it did, because nothing changed. One evening, Dr. Keller invited me out to eat. We went to a steakhouse. He ordered steak for me. When it arrived, something felt strange. The taste was different. Better. He smiled. "See, you noticed the difference." I nodded slowly. For the first time, I recognized change. Then his smile disappeared. "Daniel," he said quietly, "your father never gave you steak." I laughed nervously. "Yes, he did. Every day." The doctor shook his head. "They never found your mother's body." My chest tightened. He leaned closer. "Because your father fed her to you." Silence. My hands froze. "You ate human meat," he continued softly. "Your breakfasts, your dinners." His voice echoed in my head. "You were eating your mother." The fork slipped from my hand. Memories flooded back. Meals, smells, textures I never questioned. I never noticed. Not the taste, not the difference, not the horror. Then the doctor began laughing. Not normal laughter, wild, uncontrolled. He removed his mustache, wiped his face, and smiled.
Don't you recognize me? My heart stopped. I'm not your therapist. The room spun. The real doctor, he whispered, was your dinner too. My breathing collapsed. Every moment of my life replayed in my head. All the things I never noticed, all the changes I ignored. Even death felt the same to me. And the last thing I remember was his laughter. And that's the story. Imagine living your entire life without noticing reality changing around you. If you enjoyed this Reddit story, leave a like and subscribe for more true horror stories. And tell me in the comments, what would scare you more, the killer or not realizing what you've become? See you in the next story.